like don't ramp up till phase B, and
Okay.
that's also where you ramp up. So phase A is gonna be hell.
We're gonna have to defense this like a motherfucker.
We're against airbornes and infantry. Mother of God. What map do you want to do, man?
I'm okay with anything, dude. You pick.
I don't know any of them really. I just know the one I don't like. Let's try this one. Coat 1/2. I think it's supposed to be like what 1-1-2, but the 1-1 looks like a I don't know fucking know. One thing I will say is like the text in this game is shitty. Like it doesn't scale properly, and also it looks like
it looks
good.
kind of old.
Yeah, but it looks like it's like sometimes like even the same letter right beside each other won't sync up. I don't know. I don't have OCD, so it doesn't trigger me as much as some people, but
Oh my god, what the fuck?
yeah, dude. I told you, like once you start playing like not 1v1, the maps get huge.
Huge. Okay, what side do you want to take, left or right?
I guess I'll take. I guess I'll take left.
Okay.
Alright, so we just pray that the enemy doesn't en masse spam fucking AT.
Infantry and rape our asses.
Yeah, AT's probably the scariest thing though.
Oh yeah, they do have a
Oh, wait.
they have a steward because they're airborne.
Yeah. No, I can deal with tanks, not too bad. I don't like have shit for infantry with these guys, by the way, so you know.
I find it annoying that like I can't tell what unit I'm like what it is.
Once you place it, you mean? Like if they're in
Like like the tiny icon's a thing, right? But like what? You know?
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't well, if you mouse over it,
Oh yeah, does it?
no, it doesn't. I lied. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Yeah, you're just kind of guessing at that point.
I'm just like, let me just squint really hard.
Yes, exactly.
Let's stop there.
Okay, so we just pray they have no anti-tank.
And
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
stomp their face in.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. This is an MG42. Is this another? No, this is not an MG42. This is an officer team. This isn't even an officer team. This is a Panzer Grenadier. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. Sorry.
This is great. This is gonna be deja vu as fuck.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good, but we'll do our best.
It's gonna be great.
You'll be fine. Just relax. You're doing great.
Okay.
Um.
I'm good. Do you want me to cancel Chrono? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay, I'll just press launch, okay?
Cool.
Ja, Hauptmann.
And this is gonna be
Gib stuff.
frickin' rough, boyo.
I think hotkeys in this game aren't so much for like actually controlling your units as for like switching over to sides of the map so you can control them better.
Yeah.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh, this cannon's armor piercing. Oh no, it's not. Does the you know Sherman's HE shell and an A shell, right?
Yeah.
They auto switch depending on if they're engaging.
Yep.
Okay.
They do, yeah.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Volle Geschwindigkeit.
Okay. I love watching your units like just slowly crawl up the map. In the beginning, you're like, oh, jeez.
It begins.
And like we're already halfway to the first. Like this is the one sort of issue with the game is like the amount of like time you gotta like it it doesn't have like a macro in a traditional sense, but the fact like every minute you need to be spending resources, and there's shit going on. Like it just adds that ticking clock. Holy shit. Okay, well it's only recon, but they've got recon plane.
I have a Gepard. No, I have a Gepard. Didn't spawn that one.
That's all good.
Weihnachten ist der Krieg vorbei. An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. MG einsatzbereit.
Oh, fuck.
Panzerkompanie bereit. Zu Befehl, Hauptmann. Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
What the hell is that? That's a Bren carrier. I'm triggered.
Yeah, there's shit going on.
Verstanden. Ende.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally hit escape. That was
Wie ist die
bad.
Lage? Abmarsch und verzacklich.
Oh, hang in there, little guy.
I like this.
I know, right?
Verstanden. Ende.
So is there plane still around? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So these half tracks are staying here, like these transport vehicles.
Oh, that's a Churchill, dude.
What?
That's a Churchill.
Feind gesichtet, Ziel auffassen.
Oh. So do these vehicles just like stay around? These half tracks are just still here.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Yeah, if you have infantry that deploy via half track, yeah, they stay.
Oh really? Didn't know that.
Okay, I got my Jew trying to kill their Sherman. Did I kill it? Yeah,
Shooter knocked
the
out.
Churchill.
Rabe 4.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Wie ist die Lage?
I just need a little bit more vision on this Churchill. I'm gonna try and
Didn't
pop
know
it with the
that.
Jew. Yep, she's down.
Geben Sie mir nur
Nice.
Is their plane still around?
I don't know.
Führer tiefe
Okay, I can take out that carry. Oh, they got another Churchill on my side. Hang on, I gotta go over there.
Their carrier's down.
Gut.
Fuel explosion.
Steigen wir es, Männer.
Nice.
Then we start pushing in. I'm gonna call in more infantry though.
Sounds good to me.
Oh what? Oh, there's an AT gun. Scheisse.
Yep. Okay, I've killed their other Churchill.
Nice. Should I get a Gepard out? Probably, right?
Right now we have air dominance because I still got my Jew.
Mhm.
I'm low on fuel though. I'm gonna have to pull him out.
Mache mich auf den Heimweg. Verstanden. Ende. Feindkontakt.
Okay, enemy's got some sort of tank up there. Probably just like a Stewart or something.
Mitten ins Schwarze. Motor läuft.
We'll see.
Electrical muscle.
So far though, yeah, we're pushing pretty good.
Yep. So apparently these half tracks can be used to like support the infantry against infantry, which is wow.
Abmarsch und
Yeah, I find half-track infantry to be like really strong. I know it's expensive, so that's fine. I get it, but oh, can you shit? I need help with this AT gun actually. It's near your MG.
Yeah, I see him pushing it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll have line of sight on it.
Just because I got my little mechanized push right there.
Abmarsch und verzacklich.
Enemy contact. Oh shit, it's a little Tonk.
I'm gonna call in a pack 50 mil.
Enemy air contact, and that is, I think, a bomber actually.
Oh god, okay, I'm calling my Bia. I'll need like another. No, that's a Rosie.
Oh, okay. I'll
Is that a
kill it.
Rosie?
Yeah, I'll have it killed inside.
Lageinformation.
Oh crap, I just lost my Panzer grenade, Panzer Shrek.
You alright? Yeah, we're doing good. We've got them really pushed up.
Will they automatically use grenades?
Yes, if you get them within 100 range. So this is the interesting thing, is the close range weapons are the most deadly.
Mm-hmm.
However, obviously there's the whole, you know, getting into range, because once you start getting shot at with infantry, if your infantry continue moving, they actually take more damage, or they're more susceptible. I've got some 20 millimeters. I might be able to kill a Tetrarch for you. Oh, actually, I got it.
My pack is coming up.
Oh, we got Tempest here, actually.
Feind gesichtet.
Mitten ins Schwarze.
Oh, I need Phase B so bad. I'm out of munitions.
Oh god, I like this biz.
Yeah.
Feind im Visier. Feuer! Wir brauchen Munition!
Nice.
Fahren Sie fort, Bruno.
Are we gonna get this guy? Hell yeah. So,
Nice.
one thing I recommend disabling eventually
Auf
is I turned off in the options menu the Winchester evac, the automatic Winchester evac. So what that means is
Bitte,
your...
nicht schießen.
Oh shit.
Bereit.
Oh shit, that's tank.
Yeah, the aviary. Yeah.
Rückfahrt, Schweinehund!
Oh crap.
Oder schneit.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Wie ist die Lage?
Oh jeez. I like this.
Nicht Sie weg von hier!
How do you reinforce units in this game?
Hören Sie laut und deutlich. Ende. Führe Tiefflugangriff durch.
You can.
Oh, so like if a squad gets like boned.
Yeah. And, or,
Okay.
yeah.
Ja, Hauptmann. Jawohl.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
I'm gonna have a lot of issue with that aviary though, because it's got fucking 15 frontal armor.
Oh.
I mean, I'll try.
How close are we to phase B?
Einsatzbereit.
2 minutes 36.
Well, I'm flanking them right now.
Vorfeld beobachten, Männer.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Tanks are giving me issue.
And again, the thing is, so with every 100 meters closer to the enemy than you are from your maximum range, you get +1 pen. So, also I'm gonna have to
Flak bereit.
sadly cut off the right side here. Or the left. They're starting to fish.
I'm having trouble with their Tetrarch, so I'm trying to move up some AT to try and deal
Where?
with it.
Which one?
The
close one?
The ones on my side.
Yep, I'll take it out for you.
Nur ein Ziel. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Okay, killed their
Höre Sie
aviary.
klar und deutlich.
Yeah.
Zu Befehl.
We might even get through this before we get to phase B.
No, we're only at 460 out of 2,000. Yeah, got my Jew.
Nur ein
Okay, got the crew killed. I'll take the other one out for you.
von oben.
Okay.
I love how supporty though, like, you can play the game. Like, you know, like, the planes just allow you so much,
Kommen.
like, ability to help your ally on the other side of the map without giving up your position, but they cost you a lot, so it's kind of like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, I think it's really well done.
Abmarsch und verstärke ich.
Ooh, I found your howitzer, bitch.
Enemy air contact, FYI.
Hauptmann, Feuerbereit.
Okay, do you want to call in a... Mine's still reloading.
Schützen, 10 Uhr.
I'll just grab it in the more gepards.
Yeah, I got a couple little Gepards around.
Lay down your weapons, guys.
Airborne leader surrendered. Nice.
And down your weapons.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
That was a terrible accent.
It wasn't great.
Gave me crippling depression.
Rückfahrt, Schweinehund.
So my big thing is I'm in love with the 20 millimeter cannon units.
They just are good at kiting, I think.
Yeah, and also it's like, sure, they're good against infantry, which is nice.
Voll ins Schwarze.
But the other great thing is
Where's my
they
mortar
can't
at?
always kill a tank, but they can suppress the fuck out of them. And that
Yeah.
buys you time. Oh, I lost my Jew, damn.
Bereitschaft herstellen.
Didn't realize. Okay, we got phase B in 5 seconds, so.
Die sind so gut wie tot. Flakverstellungswechsel durch.
Is that phase B? Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
Flieger sind Sieger.
That poor just airborne squad though.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Down to 2 men.
Yeah. Poor bastard.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Jagdflugzeug bereit.
Oh, Tetra.
There we go, enemy air contact. Spitfire, oh shit!
Oh, where?
Oh, I'm shooting him down with my ME.
Verstanden? Ende. Den zeigen wir's, Männer.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Oh,
Luken dich, wir greifen an.
what that?
Oh, here, let me give you a hand with that tank.
I don't know what that tank is. I don't have line of sight for it, apparently.
Well, you don't have a scout, is why. I'll send you a scout real quick. You ready for this? Oh, get back, dude. We got the big bombs coming in.
Flieger bereit.
Oh,
It's Tetrarch.
nice. It's stressed.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Feind niederhalten. Vorfeld beobachten, Männer.
Wie ist die Lage?
Holy shit. Was that?
So many MGs, not even funny.
Yeah, MGs are so great.
Overwhelming automatic firepower.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende.
Yeah, we didn't even have to use artillery. That's so nice.
Feind gesichtet. Höre sie klar und deutlich.
Alright, time to get some more infantry.
Schwarze.
Oh, give me this Wesp. Give me this Wesp. Oh, what? Oh.
Steht zu Diensten. Feuer nach
What's up?
eigenem Ermessen.
No, nothing.
MG einsatzbereit. Feind gesichtet.
I love how the front line works. Like, it just feels like so fucking good.
Ich höre.
Just like, oh shit.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Have you beat a game before?
Marsch, Männer.
Or,
No.
oh my god. When you finish a game, you're gonna be treated to like the best thing ever.
Why is this mortar team in there?
So it's gonna go through your units and it's gonna tell you which unit got what kills and stuff.
Oh.
It's just a nice feel.
Get this oval blitz.
Ich höre.
Come on, boys, I need to take out the 6-pounder. Don't let me use my little panzer. I'll cry.
We surrender.
The officer unit only has one person left, and it's just
Auf Aufsoldat.
What a beast.
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
Wiederholen Sie. Gefechtsstart.
You're right. I don't have any recon units. I don't know.
Fahrer zurück, zurück.
Yeah.
Das sind Ihre Befehle.
Feind gesichtet. Ziel auffassen.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Indianer voraus. Bereit für den Angriff.
Enemy air contact. What is it? Spitfire, probably?
Verstanden, Kommandant.
Yeah.
Höre Sie laut und
No, you missed the frickin' Panzerfaust, you piece of the shite. How deadly is close range AT? Okay, that's really deadly.
Yeah, it is. But the thing is, you have to get closer. Like, it's the AT is so risky, but it's like if you get it, you get it. Like, you know what I mean?
Jawohl.
Okay, their Spitfire's retreating.
Bin unterwegs.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
I just need to spot this AT gun so I can take it out. That'd be amazing.
This Koenig's Tiger is moving a lot faster than it looks, but then like on the map it's so...
Yeah.
Position müssen wir raus. Stehen bereit.
Okay, that's actually a big tank though.
Oh. What's this?
Oh, never mind. I just one-shot it. It came around the corner. My fucking P3 was just like, "Hey there, how you doing?
What's up, dude?
What's up?"
Verschieben wir uns.
Luken dicht, wir greifen an!
Was können wir für Sie tun? Abmarsch, Männer!
Wow.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
This singular rifleman just fired a bazooka shot that knocked out my.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Yeah.
Wenn in Reichweite...
Oh yeah, I know. That shit always feels terrible.
Notentzug einsatzbereit. Ohne Tritt, Marsch!
I'm gonna try and do something ballsy.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Tigran.
Mein Kontakt!
Just gotta sneak around this house.
Packen zusammen und dann los.
Get a Panzer Shrek off. That'd be great.
Feind gesichtet.
Can you not see these? You can't see these guys.
Do you need help with any vehicles on your side, or are you good?
No, but like it's saying I have no line of sight, but I have line of.
Oh, that mortar is doing things too, by the way.
Greife jetzt an!
Don't know if you care.
Zu Befehl!
What thing?
Oh, you got a mortar?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Feind gesichtet! Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen!
What happened to my Opel Blitz? Oh, there's my Opel Blitz.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende!
Okay, I got a strafing run coming in on your side.
Right, I'm just gonna bombard those.
Erwarte
The
Koordinaten!
transmission's damaged.
Yeah, I got that howitzer down.
Ändere Kurs auf 360. Gibt es Neuigkeiten?
Oh god, that Spitfire hurts.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhaus. Feind gesichtet!
Can a Flak 88 target ground?
Mache mich auf den
Yeah.
Heimweg.
Pretty sure they all come.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Yo, dog, I heard you like grilles. So I got 4 grilles.
Oh shit,
Die
really?
Gruppe
Nice.
erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Verdammter Mist, der Motor brennt! Dicke Luft hier oben! Taxi, dort!
I like how this transmission is damaged, so he's charging right into my Panzer.
Oh god, they have a crocodile now.
Bereit,
Oh.
Hauptmann.
Suboptimal.
Lageinformation. Ampulle, starte Angriff.
That's not great.
Oh, that is a crocodile.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I have an answer to it, but I have something that can stall it. Can it stall it enough for my P-Grens to get Panzer Shreks in its ass? I don't know about that, but...
Feind gesichtet, Ziel auffassen. Stehen bereit. Zweiter Zug, vorwärts, Marsch.
I might be able to get a really cheeky shot with these guys, actually.
Ich habe hier das Kommando. Erkannten Feind niederkämpfen.
Why are they getting so close?
Es hat mich erwischt.
Come on! Oh god,
Casually
no.
fast this guy.
Oh god, no, the rockets did nothing.
Oh no.
They tried.
Do you want my 4 grills to like hit it?
Direkt vor
Well,
eigenem
so what I'm doing is, I've got my Panzergren sitting on the other side of this tree line. I'm gonna wait till the crocodile comes by and then run them all out and just Panzer Shrek this guy in the face.
No, not like this.
I love how he's like carting around that fucking fuel tank. Well, he knows, dude, he knows. Or does he? I don't know if he knows, but...
Do you know that crocodiles during World War II would do this thing called a wet squirt?
That's...
Where they would, instead of like actually flaming it, they would just fill them with fuel, right?
yeah.
And so like, instead of like, they know, oh, there's a crocodile right there.
Los geht's, Männer.
Do I really want to do this?
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's fair. That's pretty funny.
Hört. Feind gesichtet.
Oh god, that's another crocodile.
Oh, what?
Wollen Sie
Yeah.
mitfahren?
Well, they can't even win at this
Der
point,
ist
so.
hinüber.
Yeah, true. But doesn't mean I like the idea that there's another crocodile.
Shit, that's a 17 pounder. I should push it out.
Yeah, they got a couple little nasty
Notentzug
fuckers.
einsatzbereit.
Pauke, greifen jetzt an!
Okay, let's get some rockets in this crocodile's ass.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
I feel like being in an air support commander would be so trolly.
Like, it's one of those things that is, but it's also so expensive.
Yeah.
Like every single, it's face C, by the way. Like every single unit costs so much. Did you ever get the Koenigstiger?
Yeah.
Oh god, herp. Oh my god, I hit the crocodile with so many fucking air rockets in the back, and it was just like No.
Nah, dude.
That's fine. Like,
What the hell is that salient though?
the what?
Fuchs 1,
Look at the huge salient they just.
Oh yeah.
In Reichweite Feuererlaubnis.
Well, it's because I hit it with the rocket.
No, the huge salient.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Shit.
Wir geben auf.
Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna win. Whew. It's pretty good. We got fairly pushed up there. But if you go to kills, like, for me, holy shit, this Panzer 3M, like, just so many fucking kills.
Victims. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't the Panzer 3M have a 75mm? Like, no. The M has a 75mm howitzer. The M has side skirts and a 50mm.
Yeah, it's like the, sort of, it's like what they use Stugs for, basically. Shit, though. Little murder man.
You want to do it against medium this time?
Yeah, we'll probably lose, but yeah, totes.
Losing is half the battle.
Yeah.
What?
It's one of the battles, anyway. Hey, wingman achievement. Feels good, man.
Feels good, wingman.
Oh, did you not add me to friends, dick?
I did.
It doesn't say friends online.
Profile, friends. Yeah, it says you're online. Accept.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That map was pretty good.
Yeah. I kind of want to do an allies game this time.
Oh, do you?
Maybe we should do an allies game this time?
Do you have an allies group?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me... So the only, you have to double click on yourself to get put up. Yeah. So the only problem with allies is their early tanks tend to be really squishy.
Yeah. I don't know what the point of like an early AT thing is. It's gonna get stopped by AT.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
It's like, oh, I fucked up like once, right? And I walk into an AT gun and it's
Yeah.
investment.
Maybe drop this down to like 2,000 points, or are you cool with
Yeah.
2,500? So yeah, 2,000. That's like, I feel like a little better.
Yeah. Are you playing Canadian Stormtroopers?
No, I'm playing the Red
Airborne.
Devil 6 Airborne now. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I don't got all my 20 mils rolling up everywhere.
Rip.
I got hella infantry though. It's weird, like infantry in this game like actually end up kind of being
Getting bodied.
yeah, like they're like the most important unit, but at the same time like you only need them because you need something in between the tanks and everything else. Like it's so funny.
Where do you want to spawn? Which side do you want to take?
Well, which is more open? Because I fuck all for infantry or for like long range stuff. Yeah, I'll probably take the left then. A lot of like forests and stuff and cities I can make advantage of.
Okay, sure. Army rifles are kind of shy. They have a half track, so that's
That's
okay.
the thing. They all come with half tracks. Like
We're motorized now, boys.
that's right. Yeah.
At your service, sir.
Wow. Look at like there's only like 2 roads touching spawn.
Here's the question. Do I want a tank or do I want scouts and more infantry?
I mean, I don't know. Early tank can be so clutch.
Okay, I'm ready.
Clear.
Oh, are you
Hold on,
actually?
I need to actually semi-deploy positions. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I thought you, that's what you meant when you said you were ready.
Full speed, sir. We'll deploy at this position.
Alright, I'm gonna just throw a shitload of infantry into that central town and hope it sticks.
Taxi ready. We can't go any faster than that.
We still need to learn actual tactics besides throwing bodies at the problem.
We can
I
give some fire
mean,
support, sir.
it's pretty effective. Gotta be said. Pretty good tactic is air, sorry, mortar. Mortars are good.
Yes, sir.
Everyone
Yeah,
likes
that's true.
mortars, yeah. It's pretty good.
Full speed, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
Wow, why is the Beaufort so expensive?
It's fucking anti-air.
Ready to
Alright.
transport.
Alright, I just need
We'll
a
go.
couple seconds
Out.
here.
Bring us there, taxi.
Problem, like, the airbornes are like so much cheaper, so I can build like 1,000 units before I... Yeah. I want to, this one.
We can't go any faster than that. We'll deploy at this position.
Like, I mean, like, my tanks are only like 55 each.
Mhm.
I mean, they are Tetrix, so they're not like good tanks, but,
Grid 6 mounted up.
you know, they're things, right?
They do things.
Right,
That's
yeah.
pretty much all that can be said.
Good luck, gentlemen. Yes, sir.
Did you get like a lot of air support though?
Oh, you said you're trying to build a lot of air support, or you're thinking
No,
about...
didn't you get a lot of air support though?
Not really.
Oh.
Yeah. They're more like, we're here now, oh god. Like, that,
What
like
have I
the
gotten
kind where you like
myself
drop
into?
them in, you're like, oh, let's hope this works.
Honestly, dude, Calliopes are just so devastating.
Yeah, they're quite
It's like
good.
when it hits that enemy concentration just right.
Yeah. Think.
We can't go any faster than that.
Okay, I think I'm good. Like, look how many fucking units I start with, though. And I still have 35, like, to spare.
Begin-
But I mean, all of yours come with, like, half tracks, so...
That's true.
Yeah.
I technically get double the units.
Yeah, like, basically. That's why I was playing the faction I was playing last time as the Germans. I really enjoy that. Like, you get all these half tracks, so you can just, like, spam suppression.
Mhm.
Oh my god, like, you know how terrifying this would be if the enemy, like, already had a plane? And then just, like,
Yes.
flew over and just... Do you think that's, like, a legit strat? Taking,
having
like,
planes?
like, in, like, a 10v10 or something, or, like, even a 4v4. Like, grabbing a recon plane and, like, a cannon plane and just strafing all the enemy fucking trucks at the start.
Oh god.
Like, before
why?
they reach the front line. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh god, why?
How many people would fucking quit? Like, right then. And you can't even blame them. Okay, so middle is not our friend right now.
Yeah. That's just a long-range fight, and we're not good at that.
Everybody out.
Okay, well, I've already got a tank on my side.
Scouts at your orders.
Oh. Do you need help with that?
Yeah, probably, actually.
Okay, I'll send my Sherman over then.
Delighted, sir.
I got a Tetra coming, but... At the same time, it's a Tetra.
Need a ride.
Move out, men.
Damn fools! Get out of your things! Get to the fucking trees!
Oh god. I like this.
Right?
We'll be over by Christmas.
This war will be over by Christmas. Spoilers, son. Not quite.
Hashtag cough cough, Operation Market Garden.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, wow. They're fucking, their 20 mil got a really lucky shot and instantly took out my Tetrarch. Granted, Tetrarchs are garbage, so,
We can give some fire support, sir.
you know.
Yes, sir.
Wow, look how fucky middle is right now.
Oh, actually I need this tank.
Or like this
sorry.
town. Do you see this town, dude?
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
my
just
God.
hell. Yeah, like. Oh, don't let them take my Vickers game.
Machine gun operational. Another one bites the dust.
Okay.
We can't go any faster than that.
Unspotted. Prepare for fight.
At your service, sir.
Stay low.
We'll deploy at this position.
Ready, sir.
Okay. Far left has issues. Let's just say that much.
Ready to engage. What are your orders, sir? One more hit and we're done. It's a
Jesus.
long way to Tipperary.
Wow, yeah, medium AI is actually really tough.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're really fucking good.
Did I lose my tank?
At your orders, Captain.
Oh, I did.
At your orders.
Medic.
We'll deploy at this position. Roger. Advance and engage.
Oh my god, like everything at middle right now. It's just fucking insanity.
Fucking down.
Ooh, I need an AT
Yes,
gun.
Captain. Everyone fights. No one quits.
What the hell is that blob?
What? In the like this town?
No, like look at this blob.
Anti-tank team operational, sir.
I don't know.
Go back, driver.
Artillery at your orders. 200. 6 rounds. 5 for effect.
Jesus.
At your orders, Captain. Go back, driver.
Yeah. I remember now why I stopped playing this faction. It's like when the enemy spams half tracks on you, this faction does not have a great option. Because all their AT is infantry based. So it's like, well, I mean, yeah, but a phase B in like a long while though. How's your side? Oh shit, dude! That
What?
whole middle.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but it's not good.
I mean, they just got a couple units. That's all they need.
Move fast and clear. Everyone fights. No one quits.
I'm gonna go try and do a
We get
cutoff
contact.
of the cutoff.
Kerry's dead. Waiting for action.
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position. Roger. Advance and engage.
Setting up, sir. Airborne ready, sir. Look for Kerry.
At your orders.
Howard, Templeton, come with me.
My staff and
That's the tank.
myself are ready, sir.
Anti-tank team operational, sir.
Pushing in the
Look
best
for
I can
Kerry.
here. It's like anytime I get a Tetrarch anywhere though, it's like again Tetrarchs aren't very good, so I'm not like,
We need more feet here.
you know, super surprised, but it is sad.
I'm just bringing up 4 entire divisions
Copy, sir.
just to try and grind these guys into the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I just lost the unit.
6 rounds, 5 for effect. Platoon formed and ready. What's up, Captain? Let's hope Jerry won't catch us in the open.
Alright, phase B in 2 minutes. Nice cutoff there. So I think one criticism this game is probably going to end up getting is...
There she goes.
like, you can pretty much lose the game by the end of phase A. So if you take, like, a lot of people that are super good, like, in phase A, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go. Setting up, sir.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that's going to be a complaint, but I get a feeling it may.
Any orders? Back!
Well, I smashed.
Yeah, I'm
Bit of
slowly
me.
pushing my side back.
Fuck, is that tank?
Out there, shoot first. Then
Oh, good. Well, you took mid.
Someone called for a cab.
Fucking helps so much. Oh no, I lost my fucking pack, dude. Oh god.
Intel gunner. Engaging target.
Oh.
Go back, driver. Bring us there, taxi. At your service, sir.
You're right.
I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a vehicle.
Whereabouts?
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Yes, Captain. Out there, shoot
I actually
first,
just don't
then
have
I'll
infantry
call you
left.
later.
Yeah, that happens.
Taxi.
Changing position.
Can aircraft take a pop at vehicles?
Yeah, they can, yeah.
Sir, move fast and clear. For God's sake! Everyone fights, no one quits. Ready to fire.
Too much.
Please, don't shoot. At your orders, Captain. Got 200. 6 rounds. 5 for effect.
Okay, phase B.
There we go.
At your orders. Take cover, Lieutenant.
Jeez, like the amount of fucking just tank they have, and like it's all just half tracks, but it's like I
Waiting for action.
have literally nothing that can do anything to them. I mean, I'm sending stuff now, which thank God for that.
Oh, finally took out their tank.
For God's sake! Platoon formed and ready. For God's sake! Red Devils at your orders. Shoot the fritzes! Back!
Ready to transport. Bring us there, taxi.
Oh shit. Close with it.
Oh, this is not- How you doing? Is it mostly like infantry on your side, or you got a lot of?
Well, it's just they have a combination of just like
Soldiers, on sight.
Yeah,
they just like I'm not paying attention for a second. Like
yeah.
Yes, Captain.
you kind of get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Move and keep
Like they just
your
close with my.
I know, like the difference between fucking normal or like easy and medium is just like, oh god,
It's night
they're-
and day.
yeah.
Oh fuck! I say yeah, Cancer 4.
Roger. Changing position. Out. Ready to fire.
Okay. We're getting there.
Airball ready, sir.
Grenadiers down. Just need to take out that leg.
I'm listening. Red
shit, enemy air contact. It's awkward.
Howard, Templeton, come with me. Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck.
We're doomed! Fire! Smash
Thank fuck.
them! Okay, Control.
Just point the target.
Yes,
How long are these guys pinned down for if they've been bombed?
How did this hell?
Same amount as like normal pinning. Like it,
Oh, fuck, I'm getting outflanked.
Give up. Anti-tank
God,
team
that mortar.
operational. We're doomed!
It's like shooting brands in a barrel.
okay. Get some ass POs.
Heading back home. 7 Platoon, C Company.
Roger, advance and engage. I hear you loud and clear.
Unspotted. Prepare for fight. 7 Platoon, C Company.
What is that?
That's what?
We're operational. Fire. Smash them.
I'm almost dry.
What do you need? Move and keep your interval.
Line up. We're engaging.
At your service, sir.
Successful hit.
We'll deploy at this position.
Alright.
Radio check.
I'm pushing, boy.
6, over.
We're doing it.
Open fire! Platoon formed and ready.
Pushing.
Any target?
Fuck maneuver. Get out of the way from those bombs.
Oh shit, no. How many fucking packs in do we gotta have?
Surrounding. Let's liberate French
Get him!
Successful
Nice.
hit. Awaiting instructions. Ready, hunt on our way.
You're not one of those guys who has recon planes or something, eh?
Me?
Yeah.
I have recon planes. You want one?
Oh, I need something. I don't know what.
Taxi ready. Bring us there, taxi.
Piats ready. Safety's off, soldiers. Shoot on sight. Bring in the guns there, sir. We're operational.
Oh shit!
Go.
Oh my god, yes! Their fucking armored cars just walked into 1,000 Piats I had waiting in the forest. It's like, that's what you get, you shitlord.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
I need to pull back a bit, my front line's a
Bring
bit
us
too
there,
thin.
taxi.
Sure, yeah.
Artillery at your orders. Drop 200. 6
I
rounds.
knew this town was gonna
5
be
for
hell.
effect.
Yes, sir. Combat speed, driver. We can't go any faster than that.
Can Beaufort set up in a building?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Bring us there, taxi.
What do you need? Choose your targets. What do you need?
God.
Bring in the guns there, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. 5 for effect.
Taxi ready.
We're easy target here.
We'll deploy at this position.
Well, we've almost pushed back to 50%, dude. That is, I mean, that's huge for us, right? And thank you, I really needed that scout plane. Just let my fucking
Line up. We're engaging.
tank actually do something.
Oh, fuck.
I need to fucking Supply jeep.
Good job, Gunner.
Need a lot more fucking air landing.
Pull on, intercepting the air contact.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Piats, get them.
Got it.
Oh my god, these fucking Piats are actually like winning the game so hard.
And keep your interval.
Yes, sir. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Red Devils, at your orders.
Go back, driver.
Artillery at your orders. Out there, shoot first and ask questions later. Yes, sir?
Ready, hunt on our way.
We're easy target here.
All speed, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
Waiting for action.
You guys need you to kill that mortar, like so bad. It's a big problem for us right now. Cromwell's hanging in there. Appreciate it.
Roger. Advance and engage.
Airborne ready, sir.
We can't go any faster than that. Bring us there.
They got a big tank coming.
Oh, really?
Ready.
Oh, God.
Nice shot.
I just see squads of riflemen just coming onto the field.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, where is she? There she is, that fucking mortar.
Ready to strike.
Panzerwerfer, I need that dead.
Taxi ready.
You realize your bazooka teams are charging right into a get
I know, it's exactly. I'm trying to have them unload here. It's the problem, but they're not.
Heading back home.
Yeah, they're not unloading, so they're all dead.
Ready to transport.
Oh, hey, I wonder all these units. Oh, good. That works.
What are the orders?
Retreat! For God's sake!
I'm out. Over.
All right. We're in phase C, by the way.
Yeah.
Red
But I don't
Devils,
think
at your
there's
orders. Let's liberate some French ladies.
Oh yeah, we
particularly
need to
anything
push
we can
this
do at
super
this
hard.
point.
No, we just need the. No, man.
Not bad, dude.
Yeah, we tried though. Tried. I'd
I think it's just like I need to learn like the feedback in terms. Because I'm just not getting that. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm getting. I don't know what's going.
Yeah, the other thing too, I find allies harder than Axis because like, well, at least the guys I was playing, because they have like weaker units, I guess. But it's like early on anyway. I mean, Shermans are extremely good, but overall, I'd say the allies tend to be a little bit weaker, a little bit faster, a little bit cheaper, or a lot of bit cheaper sometimes. But the problem is like a lot of times you rely on a unit to do something. You're just like, okay, I have a tank here. I need this tank to deal with the armored cars, and then it's like, oh, that tank just died over and over, and you're like, And at what point is it just not worth the resources? You know?
Yeah.
But this is the second time I've played the Red Devil Airbornes against that exact same faction. I swear to God, because like I have zero answer to massed armored car, and every one of their infantry comes in one, and it's like, okay, because what do I get for AT? I get Piats, and I get a single Pack 75mm until.
I feel like I don't understand the AT guns because I don't have like a good indication of their range. I feel.
Oh, have you held the C button down?
Oh, the C button, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh, you know, I think it's in range, but like no, but like no.
It's always 1,000 kilometers for like just baseline. It's an easy way to do it. Is most tanks and AT guns. Occasionally you get 1,200, but for the most part, you know, just think 1,000. But it's the thing about the AT guns is you can use the Q command. Have you been using that at all?
Q?
Yeah, it's hunting. It's seek and destroy or hunt or something like that.
It's A move, yeah.
Yeah, the A move, but the A move is very good in this game because it is really shitty for mobility. Your units actually move slower when you use it. And that's what I use for all my infantry, to like move them up slowly, so it's like they're already ready for a fight and shit. But no, using the A move with the AT guns is like really good. Like setting them up in a good spot is good too, but you know, that's how you die. So
I just feel like I can never react.
that's the thing about this game is like on the surface it's like not too bad, and then it's like you have to be doing 1,000 things a minute. But like,
Yeah.
it's not that you have to be doing 1,000 things a minute. It's just you need to be aware of 1,000 things happening, and you can never pay attention to it all. And because of,
just seems so
because of like the whole frontline mechanic, it's like I'm always focused on like this is the big fight, and then it's like, oh, they had like 2 fucking units like drive down and take like 30% of the map, but it's only like 2 units holding it. It's just, you know, I didn't spread my units that thin.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is just like tactical deployment where you try to strike at weak points.
Yeah, and what I've noticed some people doing is I played a 10v10 yesterday.
Dear God.
Yeah, it's insane, but it's not actually that bad because everybody drops. It's like if you feel like you've lost, you just quit. I guess that's what people are doing. I don't know.
Does
if there's
everyone
penalty.
drop?
Oh, people drop all the fucking time. And then it's like once one guy drops, everyone else just starts going, fuck it, like I don't care. Which kind of sucks. But what people were doing is, instead of like each person taking a lane, they would occasionally just do like 2 guys here, 2 guys here, and then like the other guys just try and like hold the best they can, because then they just like double up and just take one guy out, like because
Defense pretty like I feel a lot of people don't like. I need to learn this more. Smoke is so important.
yeah, it's bullshit, and I also don't use it enough. But it's like every time I use it, I'm like, oh yeah, it blocks all line of sight. Like it's not like in Company Heroes or shit where it's like whatever, as long as I know the enemy's there, I can still shoot them. It's like, no, you can't shoot through smoke.
Yeah, it's just like also I'm not using building. I think.
Buildings
I feel like
increase your firing range.
Huh?
I think buildings increase like your range to fire at things.
Yeah.
I don't know
it's
how
just-
it works, but it feels to me like they do, and your units are really tough in buildings.
Yeah, there's just like not a lot of mechanics and not utilizing. I feel.
The cool thing too is you can melee units. in
Yeah,
buildings.
you can go into buildings and you can do house-to-house fighting depending on the stats.
And that's so fucking cool. Like when the
Yeah.
enemy gets an MG in a building, you're like, no, fuck that. Just kick the door down, just start beating them to death.
I feel like line of sight blocking is gonna.
Yeah, there's actually, it's funny you mentioned that. There is is it the Airborne's? Somebody has a Phase A airplane that is...
With bazookas on them.
No, it's a Phase A airplane with smoke bombs.
What?
Yeah, I forget who it is. Maybe the Luftwaffe.
What?
It's so fucking cool, though.
Huh. Let me relaunch my game. Like, I'll just take.
Yeah, the mortars have smoke. Yeah.
But like, none of the larger artillery pieces have, and that just cements like the important.
Yeah, like mortars end up being like the best. And the thing is, like, you use mortars. The other thing too is the fact that mortars don't auto fire. It's like every time I take a mortar, I'm like, oh man, I forget to keep queuing up attack, like for this unit. You know what I mean?
I think what you just have to do, right, is like, have you ever used snipers? Have you used snipers yet?
I haven't. No, I brought them
have-
along. I just never used them.
Oh my god, the tri-pulse step. What the hell is this?
Oh, Tripulse is sick, dude.
What the hell is that?
It's just some really shitty fucking.
It's the Polston. I know what the Polston is. The Polston is a Polish-made simplified Hispano cannon.
Oh god, dude. Yeah.
Wait, did my voice just like cut out?
Oh my god, it cut out so bad there.
The Polston is a Polish redesigned, super simplified ghetto Hispano cannon.
Yeah, he's using no webcam, Mike. Give him a break.
Okay, wait. So the Polston, right? Imagine like the Olerkin that the British use all the time, right?
Yeah.
And then imagine that cut down by about 5 times.
Yeah.
It costs like 200 pounds to make. Like the Hispano costs like 1,200 to make.
Oh shit. I can't remember who the fuck has it. I wish there was like an easy way of searching.
I don't get pioneers. What are the point of pioneers?
For who?
Like in general.
Yeah, but for who? Like they're all different.
Are they?
Yeah. A lot of them
Like,
have frag
like
grenades.
pioneers, but like most of like Allied have flamethrowers on them.
Oh yeah. No, the German ones send their frags or something. But no, because flamers are really good. The thing is, flamers pretty much like instantly kill in combat. It's just they only have 100 range, so it's like they're really weird. I think what it comes down to is, again, we don't utilize smoke enough. But I think if we did, I think smoke and flamers are going to be the bullshit like strat to take out infantry. Because again, infantry for the most part aren't the majority of your army. So it's like if you have infantry, you need them there to like, again, buffer your tank line.
I wonder, can flamers attack ground?
Yeah, any unit can attack ground.
Oh.
Like you can even attack ground with just rifles. I don't see why you would, but it's interesting, yeah.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember who the fuck had that smoke bomb in Phase A.
So the 716th Infantry Division.
Yeah.
So in Phase A, you can call out a total of 18 Ostruben
Yeah,
for
I know.
20 requisition each.
Yeah. Yeah, they come in the shit truck, yeah, but you can. And so the funny thing about them, right, is their penalty is they take extra suppression damage, but then you can also bring a leader, so it's like, you know. And if you bring... do leaders stack? Oh, France. Thanks, Coltrane. Yeah, France got the smoke bomb.
Oh.
Yeah. 110 kilogram smoke bombs. Jesus!
Oh my god.
That's not necessary. Like, I need to try that.
So much smoke.
Right? And they're only 120. And that's actually the interesting thing, because the faction I was playing as, I really enjoy the Red Devils have a Phase A plane that is a napalm bomb.
Uh-huh. Also, holy shit, the Ju-88s have a... I can't even read that. 14 bombs.
Yeah, they got 50 kilograms or something, right?
Uh-huh, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was rocking on the first game we played today. So it's one of those things, right? Like, do you want to take more small bombs, or do you want to take, like, 2, 500 kilogram bombs?
Yeah, I think the Americans are based around just like, oh, I want to kill that specific...
And that's why I normally take the rockets. Like, cannons are great versus light vehicles, but, like, the rockets, I normally run those because I tend to use aircraft as a, oh shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't have a solution to this problem, and I can't guarantee that my rockets are going to kill, for example, you know, the AVRE, but at least I can half suppress it, or at least maybe fully suppress it or something. Like, I can sort of deal with it. And then if it's like, oh shit, they have a Gepard and it's going to kill all my stuff, you just, like, call in the fucking rockets, you blow it up, and you're like, yeah. Alright, that was a... I think that anti-air guns maybe either need to prioritize aircraft or do more damage to them. Or maybe they just need a range buff. You know, I don't like have a separate range for air and sky or
Have you ever
land.
used Fallschirmjäger?
No, I haven't played as them yet. No,
Apparently they're extremely deadly.
like in real life, they're pretty good.
Yeah, like in real life. But you only get MG34's deal breaker.
Holy shit! So they're only 20 to call in, and they're double vet airborne leaders. Wow. Okay, that's better. Yeah. I mean, they don't seem. Oh wow, they don't have any fucking 100 range weapons. I actually agree with you, Zella. I think air is a bit too expensive. And that's kind of the weird argument I was making the other night is, like, so if I call in an aircraft and it costs me like 260 to call it in, there's no way I'm killing 260 points worth of units. So you have to say, like, okay, like, is suppressing all these enemies worth it? Well, are you going to be able to suppress all those enemies? It's kind of questionable. As opposed to, say, something like a, like you call in like a mortar, you know, and a mortar is like 70 to call in. But realistically, the mortar is going to be killing more people more reliably, like throughout the whole match, or even if you only have it for a couple minutes. It's kind of weird. I also, like, I don't understand why the offshore batteries have limited uses. Sometimes it's okay, but for example, this is like a Kubel here. You call him in and you get access to the railroad battery. And it's like, well, that's great, but you only get 3 uses for offshore weapons. And after those 3, you're now stuck with a Kubel that does nothing. Like, it doesn't even have a gun on it. It's just like a useless unit. I don't see why there's no way to recharge that or reload it, or... Seems a bit odd to me. Because the offshore call-ins are strong, but not like strong. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's interesting. Fallschirmjägers, holy shit, though, they do look pretty terrifying. Yeah, look at that. So, the Falls Pioneer, they've got a bunch of, like, good guns. There's, like, 12 units in the thing, the little squad, and then they also have frag grenades, so... Oh, alright. Take it easy, Herp. Yeah. And that gun. The only thing I'm going to say the only thing a few times, because I do ultimately think the game is really good. I really like it. I think there is a lot going for this game, and I hope that they, you know, sort of market it and keep promoting it properly and stuff so that we can have a good competitive community. But there's too many hidden stats. And that's something I've never liked. I feel like if you want to be a competitive game, which obviously this does, if you want to, like, you know, have that community, you need to have stats somewhere. Even if you're just going to make a Wikipedia type page for it, right? They need to release the stats somewhere, because you think back to StarCraft in the day. You try and be a competitive StarCraft player. You play, you're alright, and sometimes you hear that some people use certain things against certain things, and you're like, I don't understand it. Because in the original StarCraft, they didn't tell you what armor types were, or damage types. Wasn't listed anywhere. Then they smartened up for StarCraft 2, which, I mean, that's a whole nother story. I don't think StarCraft 2 was a great game, but the thing is, they incorporated more of the stats, because that's really important. Then you go to Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War, Company of Heroes, and Dawn of War 2 were my favorite real-time strategy games. I played them a lot. I shoutcasted them. I got really into, like, analyzing replays and stuff. And they didn't release any of the stats. People would have to, like, try and rip them from the game files. And then you start learning all sorts of really interesting information. Like, again, armor types, damage types, like, weird accuracy values you didn't even realize were a thing. And it completely changes the way you play. So this game, I know sometimes it feels like, you know, your tank gets hit and he dies. But tanks actually have an HP value. Which is weird, right? They also have a whole bunch of weird shit that can happen when you hit them. what happens when the transmission gets damaged? I don't know. Seems like the tank moves about half speed. Is that about right? I don't know. Tracks get damaged, tank's stuck there. You can't repair it. It's there for the rest of the game. Crew knocked out. You know, you can have the gunner knocked out and then they can't shoot. I've seen the driver knocked out and they can't move. But, like, again, they have a health value. I don't know if when a shell bounces that is reducing the health value or not. But the fact is, they can take more than one hit. Can't you man a crew dead tank with an infantry squad? No. Not in the current state of the game. It's, again, that's something else they haven't talked about. It's just a dead unit. Essentially, but you can still target it, which is annoying because your units will still auto-target the corpse. But if the crew abandon a vehicle, it's just there. There's no repair mechanics. There's no, take over the vehicle mechanic. Nope, crew bailed out again. It's just effectively dead. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. It's not like in Men of War where you could do that. Actually, Men of War you can get out of vehicles and assault things, and you can store, a bazooka in the back of your Jeep, hop out and grab the bazooka and fire it off, and then steal their tank if you manage to track it, repair the tank. It's Men at War, if you have, or Men of War, Men at War, I forget which one. Men of War, I think. If you haven't played it, it's good. Very complicated though, much more complicated than this game. But it's too complicated, I think, for people to play. And yeah, Company Heroes, yeah, you can kill the crew and then take over a tank. Yeah, definitely happens. It's one of the mechanics I think a lot of the Company Heroes community thinks kind of shit, because it's like shitty RNG, and the tank comes back on like 2 HP, and it costs you pop cap and stuff, yeah. Either way, yeah, honestly, I think, depending on how into this herpy gets, but I think I'm definitely going to be getting really into this game and hopefully managing to offer you guys a little bit more insight than I currently have. And I don't know, I'm make a forum post or something at some point, hopefully getting the devs to release some of this information, because I feel like if you want to have a competitive community, it's not fair for some people to know the answers and other people not to. Like, that doesn't make a game harder, that doesn't add to the learning curve. It's just simply you are hiding information from people, and people make decisions based on what they know. And I'm not saying like the devs are maliciously doing it, I'm just saying that, if you want to have a competitive community, you need to have all this information out in the open. Right? Like, for example, on planes, they have so many sort of blanket stats. On most units, they have blanket stats. Like, we can go here, Screaming Eagles. This guy has a stealth value of good. What is good? Is that a flat number? Is good 3? 3 out of 5? I don't know. It's over here. Well, this is very good. Does it get higher than that? So maybe this is a 4. I don't know. I would assume that different... And then cargo space, light. I don't know what that means. Light and very light. Like, what does cargo space matter? Is that how much supply they draw when they refill their ammo? Or is that just saying that a very light unit can go in a Jeep? Because we don't have control, but I can't pick a different vehicle, so it's not like, that really comes into play. It's weird. My audio on my voice is muffled. Huh. Well, give me a sec. I'll fix my headset maybe. How about now? Is it good? Am I okay? Maybe? Sorry. As for my experience, I think the game is good. I think it is very good. It's just a case of the longevity of the game. I think a lot of people are going to be able to get into this because it is World War II. I think it's a little bit complicated, but it's not hard to get into. I think it's a good way of putting it. The basics of the game are very easy to understand. There's a lot of stuff sort of going that makes you want to try everything out, which is always good for new players. It's just there are a lot of complex mechanics, and you require a different strategy than the average RTS game. Yes, I agree. Ruse as well had a lot of issues like that, and I think Eugen as a company is, I think, what's the way of putting it? I guess Eugen's kind of like George Lucas. Hear me out. George Lucas is a fantastic storyteller, and he can create a great and wonderful world and everything. But he's also a bit daft, you know, not the smartest guy around, and certainly he doesn't understand how to lay out his ideas. And I think Eugen's the same way. I think Eugen needs someone to slap them on the wrist, and I think Eugen needs someone to be like, okay, look, this is good, but, you know, try doing it this way, or try this, or, you know, why don't you display things like this. I think Eugen are just set in their ways, and hopefully they're going to be able to fix that. And that's why I bought this game. And there are very few games I will buy full price. I'm just a cheap individual, and I don't have a lot of money, and that's just who I am. But Paradox I respect as a publisher, and Eugen I think is an incredible developer. So I was like, you know what? You throw these together, I think this is the best opportunity we have at making a new great RTS, especially with World War II, with the way they've handled the history and putting it into the game. I think they've done an incredible job. It's just they need help. You know, they really need help. Yes, that's true. Yeah, Beagle is now esports. He's doing PUBG for some team or other. I don't know. It's not necessarily a game for me, but I'm happy for him because I know he enjoys that. So, congratulations. As for me, I think I'm going to tap out for now. I'll probably be back later since it's fairly early, but the matchmaking servers are down. That's a little bit unfortunate, and that is a bit worrisome. I know Eugen uses their own servers. This is one complaint I'm going to throw out real quick. So I cannot make a 10v10 game. I just can't do it. 4v4 is the max. However, you can join a Eugen hosted 10 out of 10 game, or 10v10. I will be very disappointed if there is not the ability to play that added. If it is only on a Eugen hosted server, I'm afraid we're going to go the EA route of having rented servers, which I honestly think is one of the worst things you can possibly do to a game. But we'll see in time. I don't know whether they will go that route. If they do go that route, then you know, there goes my support of the game, because I think that is absolutely disgusting for a developer to do. I'm honestly also surprised they didn't just use Steam servers. Like, Steam connection is fine, Steam matchmaking's fine. Again, it's just a case of Eugen being set in their old ways, I think. You know, they're just not up to date and hip. But I think it would have been a lot easier just to go with Steam. You think your computer could handle hosting 20 people? Sure. I don't see why it couldn't. If I can host a 4v4 and stream it, I think realistically I could run an 8v8. So, you know, I don't think this game is actually all that difficult. But the other thing you have to think is, Zealot, is we could always host it on our end on another computer, which is what a lot of people that get into these games do. You know, have a server hosting program. Either way, like Company Heroes went Steam eventually, and it's great. You know, it's much better than the original Company Heroes servers. I forget if Relic or THQ managed them, but they were shit. Either way, y'all take it easy. Thanks for joining me. Hope you all have a nice night, and I'm probably gonna be back on later. I'm not sure how late or back when, but you know, if you're still around and you're following, you're gonna get a little notification. So drop by. Take it easy, guys, and oh yeah, you know, before I go, I'm sorry, I'm a rambler. I love talking. I love just hanging out and seeing all you dudes. What do you think? Original XCOM, XCOM 1 doing Long War, or XCOM 2? Because I really, really enjoyed XCOM 2. Much more than I thought I would, because I didn't enjoy the original XCOM remake. And I think now that I've enjoyed XCOM 2, I think I can try Long War and for the first one and enjoy it. I didn't enjoy Long War for XCOM 2. I fiddled with it. It just wasn't doing it for me. It is. I just wasn't for me. Yeah, I do love DOS XCOM though. Yeah. So I'm trying to decide. Like I kind of want to do one of those again. I'm just not sure because few games really offer that same experience properly. You know. Maybe I'll find another one. Number 2, cool. We can always try for Imposter Brew. I think we beat it on Classic last time. Whatever. The one that wasn't the hardest one. There are really annoying things in one. I think there's really annoying things in all of them. Is that a ruffle? Yeah, this is Telefrancais. It's one of the greatest. If you've ever seen Dora the Explorer, this was the French equivalent of Dora the Explorer many, many years ago. This was a talking pineapple. I freaking love them. I got all sorts of stupid little pineapple GIFs and images on my computer. Because it was just good times. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Incredible. Man, what a creepy little bastard. Nightmare fuel. Yep. Anyway, yeah, take it easy, guys. I will see y'all around.